Inside Temple Football with Al Golden is brought to you by the Philadelphia Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of Temple University.
It's not about you.
It's a fight. Every day, you're trying to out-physical another man.
When you just see two bodies colliding to one another, it's just not just two bodies colliding. There's a lot of little things that go into it.
Got to be a big, strong, tough guy to work on that line, that front line of scrimmage. It's not made for anybody. It's not for the faint of heart.
It's definitely tough. It's a lot of bang. In practice, all we're doing is hitting.
He doesn't want to lose, and you don't want to lose, so it's a clash between you two. You could get poked in the eye, you could get punched in the jaw.
Getting hands to the throat, getting punched in the face, there's big guys all around you.
Anything goes, and that'll be a fight between the offense and defense.
It's war in practice. It's war. It's like we don't know each other in practice. Our job is to make each other get better.
You got this like the physicalness and banging, against big guys who's your weight.
It's like you're battling for turf. You're trying to take the ground that belongs to him. So you're trying to take that ground. He's trying to take the ground that belongs to you.
It's physical in the trenches. Those guys are big, and they're looking to push their weight around. They're looking to get the last shot.
Every play, you're hitting somebody. If you're an offensive lineman on every play and you're not hitting somebody, you're not doing your job. You go out, you find somebody to block. If you're not sure who to block, you find somebody and just try to bury it.
At the end of the day, when you're playing football and you're lined up against another man and you strike him and hit him and he's trying to get off you and you're exhausted and you've done 30 or 40 reps and you're really tired, it comes down to how much energy are you going to play with? How much passion do you have?
You have to play this game with energy. You got to play with a high level of passion, and you got to be confident in your footwork and in your technique.
On defense, obviously, is a moment of truth is when you have to get off a block. Once you get off the block, now here comes probably the toughest part of all is to be able to tackle the guy with the ball. The offense, they're trying to prevent you from doing that.
To be in the trenches as an offensive lineman or defensive lineman, it's really about leverage. It's about knee bend. It's about pad placement, pad level. Getting your pads down, coming off the ball low, and playing with a base, and that's easier said than done.
It's those guys up front, O-line and D-line to get things done. And without a good run game and without being able to stop the run, nothing else really matters.
When you have a great tailback like Bernard Pierce or like Matt Brown, he can't really do his thing. He can't have an explosive run until he's able to get to the second level.
We're not getting holes or creating seams so these guys can run in. We're not doing our job.
When you have really good players on the offensive line and defensive line going against each other, and when your offensive line are 315 pounds, when your defensive linemen are 290 pounds, and they can run the way our guys can run, they have to battle in practice. You have to compete every rep, or otherwise you'll get embarrassed. We compete so much that our players are developing all those skills all the time.